Good afternoon, everybody. Just waiting for a few people to come on. Oh, there's the first one's just come on. Doesn't usually take that long. Oh, that's better. Let me have a look, see where I can get this camera. Trying it in a different setting today, setting in landscape. Ah, there's a few coming on. The only trouble is when you have it in landscape, you can't see what people are saying because it's coming up at an angle. So I'm going to go back. No, I might carry on. Might carry on with landscape if I can. I'll show you exactly where I am today. Let's just turn the camera around and show you where I'm fishing. There. I'm on one of my favourite venues, my local venue at March in Cambridgeshire. And I'm fishing just next to a bridge. They call that the health centre bridge. There, that leads over to the health centre. Lots of boats. There's a boat opposite. I've picked this boat today because I wanted to do some hemp fishing, and I know that boat is occupied, and every now and again the owner chucks out a load of bread out of that window, that middle window there that you can see. He chucks a load of bread out and the ducks and the swans come round. Of course the fish must be here, and they are. So I've already started my session, usually with hemp. You know, let's have a look. Usually looking down the river. So this is the Old Nene, March in Cambridgeshire. Not a bad day, quite mild. So I'll welcome you, everybody, to my live feed, wherever you are in the world, all different times. But here in the UK, it's just after midday. So here's looking up the river. So that would be upstream. Let's have a look at my bait today. Oh, there's my car keys. Leave them and get them out of the way. I've got some pinkies, but that's my main attack today, which is hemp. And if you look here, let me see if I can show you these. See, can you see that in that little thing there? That's hair-rigged hemp. There's loads of fish you can fish. I've hair-rigged those with white cotton. So you just put your hook through that white cotton and it looks a bit like an open bit of hemp. But of course you can catch almost 20 or 30 fish on it. So I cooked this morning. I do it in a microwave. I do it in a microwave for about 60 minutes and then just leave it. A little bit of wrapped in some ground bait. So I haven't really got any bait at all. There's my rig. Let me show you my rig. So I'm fishing with that float's 0.2 of a gram. It's a green top, yellow or green. I'm fishing against, always look at the background that you're going to fish against. So I'm fishing against a black background, dark background, so you want yellow, green, as long as you're not colourblind. Then let me see if I can show you my shots. Let's see if I can see them. Sometimes you can, oh, there you are. So I've got four number 9 shots, so it's 0.2 of a gram, this float. 4 number 9 shots, and then I've just got 1 number 10 just against. So probably can't see that little shot there, can you? See if it's hard to line this camera up, and then down to my hook with my piece of hair-rigged hair on it. Still there. I've caught loads of fish on this one piece already. Now let me show you it. Lots of people coming on. I've been catching. Let me show you my bit of. Can you see my bit of hair-rigged hemp? I doubt you can you? I've got a message. Can't turn your phone on, rotate it while recording. No, you can't see that bit of hemp. But that's what I'm doing. I'm catching on a piece of hair-rigged hemp, just loose feeding hemp against that boat over there. Let's come back to me. So I'm sorry that I've tried this landscape. I've got my selfie thing up, so I'm getting good, haven't I? I've got my selfie stick, and I'm trying, because I've also got I found I've got a tripod with this selfie stick, so I might be able to show you when I'm actually catching. That's what I aim to try to do if I can. So I'm sorry, I'm getting loads of messages, but unless I turn my head at right angles, I can't read what you're saying. So that's a bit of a no-no. Oh, I'm getting a few little flashes, and so there's quite a few people watching. But the thing is about these even though I'm doing this live video, I'll save it, and then then of course I can have it on my, put it on my Facebook page, and then people that are actually working, not like me doing nothing. Let's see if I can put my camera there. Let's see if I can catch a fish for you. I don't suppose I can, but let's see if I can catch one for you. Let's have a look. So camera's on tripod. Oh no, it doesn't look that good, does it? I'd have to go a bit further away, wouldn't I? Bit further away, bit further away. That's not working, that's not working. No, that's not working. How can I do that? Oh, I stuck it in my hemp. That might work. Well, I might just about be able to catch a fish for you. Let's have a look and see if I can, and bring it. I don't know. I've sort of got this. I've got me camera at a funny angle just to try and. Probably should have gone on the other to go over the trouble. It doesn't want to stand up. Look, if I sit back here, so I'm fishing over against that boat. It's about 10 metres out. I haven't fed for a little while, so I don't know whether I'll catch, and I've got a piece of hair-rigged hemp. Phone nearly went in the water. Oh, I better hold it, hadn't I? Phone nearly went in the water then. So, yeah, and I've got a fish straight away, but now I've got to try and hold this camera, bring back round and come back in with a fish. Oh dear, it's awkward, isn't it? Selfie stick in my legs, coming back. It's not a particularly big one either for a little while, so it's only this one is only a small roach. Well, 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces, look. Where is he there? Just coming back on this piece of hair-rigged hemp. I've had loads of fish so far, but on this particular bit of hemp, I've probably caught. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it, just can't you? See it wiggling about there. So I've caught a fish, kept the bait on, got the selfie stick between my legs now, shipping out over against that boat with this 0.2 of a gram float. Let's do some feeding without mucking me float up. Let's see if I can do that. In with my bit of hemp and straight on another fish immediately. Just on this hair-rigged hemp. I think my record's about 40 fish on the same grain of hemp. Mind you, it's nice to catch fish because I haven't fed for a while. Mind you, they're still not bad fish. I can just about lift this one. Coming in, just about lift it. Look at that. Holding my phone between my legs. I'm useless really, I know, at this game. But that's just nicely hooked. Have to use a tiny micro barbed hook for this method because otherwise your hemp would come off anyway. Fishing net, same bit of hemp, and you go straight out. Shall I catch another one? Yeah, let's catch one more. I don't know how this is coming out because I'm on landscape today, so I don't know. So let's just whiz out, shipping out. 0.2 of a gram, so reasonable size float, and I'm just sort of flicking right over against that boat. Boats always hold fish. If you can get on a boat, I'm not going to feed this time because I'm frightened my camera going in. It's nearly got in once. Just watching me float as it goes down. Let's have a look. Let's flick it in. You do need to feed. I'm loose feeding and I'm fishing about probably 6 inches off bottom, because as you loose feed with hemp, the fish just love it. They come up in the water. Just can't quite get there because I'm trying to hold this. Really want to feed every time just to get the fish in your peg. Here it goes, I'm in again. So that's 3 fish on the same bit of hemp in no time. Just shipping back. I just love this live feed. And they're goodish stamp. That one's just flicked off. They're goodish damp fish though, really sort of 2 or 3 ounce fish. Look, it's just the same. A bit of hemp. Let's see if I can keep it still for you. There, look, just still on there. Lovely bit of hemp. These cameras are brilliant, aren't they? So that's what I'm doing, hemp fishing. That's all I've done. Let me chat to you for a bit. So what I've done is I've set up 2 rigs, a 0.1 of a gram with an 18 hook on. I use a larger hook if I'm not hair rigging it. So, and then I just push the hook into the hemp, in between the hemp. But if I'm hair rigging it, then I use a smaller hook, similar to how you would do if you're pellet fishing really up in the water. Use quite a smaller hook when you're hair rigging. And it's the same with this. There's plenty of hooks showing, a 20's plenty enough showing, and then you just slip. You actually, I tie it with white cotton. You have to pierce the hemp through, and then well, I borrow one of Bernie's needles, and then thread it through, just tie it, just an ordinary knot, just once, and snip it, leave a little bit of white showing, the white cotton, and it's easy for you to hook. And I think the fish see that bit of white and they think that it's, you know, just part of the hemp, so it's easy. And it's a bit like bread, lovely clean way. A pint of hemp costs nothing really. I always cook my own, and you can see from that what the quality of the hemp is. Let me just show you that again. Reverse that camera if I can. You can see the quality of that hemp. It's some of it's well split, and some of it's just the stuff that's just split, and you can push an 18 hook into the actual split. And I use that if it's more difficult. So I probably would start with that, and then if there's loads of fish, then I'll go on to the hair rig. So there's where I'm fishing, for those of you that are just joining me. Boat's called Mist on the Water. Lovely big long boat. And I'm only out to the boat, I guess he's only about 10 or 11 metres. It's not far. I can flick my bait right out by it. So there you are, a little bit about hemp fishing. I don't know what I will do. Oh, I can see Brian Baker's watching. I can see some of your names coming through, but what I do is I'll save this video, and then I'll put it on my site tonight. So, because not everybody obviously has time to watch when they're live, but I just love doing these live pieces. They're so easy. So that's me hemp fishing, hair rigged hemp, and I'll probably, I think, catch probably 20 fish on that same bit of hemp. Just loose feeding a bit of hemp, laying it in the water. I'm fishing, as I said, 6 inches off bottom, so you're looking for a bite on the drop. Reasonable sized bristle on the float, because you need to hold it. Yellow, because I'm fishing against a black background. Always need to see your float. Okay. Thanks everybody for joining my live feed today. I got loads of views the other day, 7,000 or 8,000 I think it's up to so far, which is pretty good for a very amateurish live feed. So, and I check through tonight, so I'll see everybody who's come on, and any questions I'll answer them this evening. But hello Bob, always a joy to watch you fish. That's very nice. That's nice. I always get lovely comments. I don't usually get any bad comments. Hey, what about that? Hey, hopefully we've got a vaccine for the virus. That would be great, wouldn't it? Which will be good for everybody. Trump's not moving apparently. He's staying in his office. So I don't know what's going to happen in America, but I can't ever see that happening here in the UK. But there you are. No doubt they've got it sorted out in the end. But what it has done, the new vaccine that they hoped is coming, and also the American situation, I think stocks and shares have gone up, so that's good news. I have actually managed to earn some money this week. Okay, thanks everybody for logging into my live feed. I do appreciate it, really do appreciate it. But now I want to get back to catching a load of fish. Bye.